Oh my god. Help me. Before I do anything, I think I just want to make sure that the thing is okay. Yeah, we're fine. Good, we're fine. All right. Yes. Use headphones for the best experience, of course. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like. That is loud. That is very loud. I'm gonna lower down the volume just so we don't end up like breaking our, eardrums. It's still pretty loud, so I'm still gonna keep lowering down the volume. I think 30% is okay, hopefully. Oh, I like that. I like that menu thing going on there. That's cool. Anyway, so we are playing TAGUAN. If you guys are not aware, TAGUAN in Filipino means to hide. It's basically a play on the word hide and seek.
Lansangan ng Kalakhang, Maynila, may mga taong bigla na lang nawawala.
So basically, she's saying in Filipino that in the streets of, like, you can pretty much read on the screen, but in English it just says that in the streets of Metro Manila, people vanish without a trace.
Sabi nila, krimen lang daw. Sabi ng iba, malas lang talaga.
Yeah, so whatever she's saying in Filipino, they're putting it in English on the screen.
Pero sa gabi, kapag tila humihinto ang paghinga ng lungsod, na mararamdaman mong may mas malalim pa. May mga taong naglalaro. Isang larong tinatawag na
TAGUAN.
Pero dito, ang mga nagtatago, hindi na nakababalik.
Oh. Inspired by a mix of true events. I'm gonna make it a little bit louder, like 40-50%, because we put it into 30. Oh god. So we are playing a male character, by the way, in case you don't know. Okay, so we're walking with the WASD keys, interact with E, looking with the mouse. If it's too dark, you can turn the light switches on or off. Okay.
Panibagong araw na naman. Nakapagod magtrabaho. Pero kailangan kong kumayad para magkapera. Para bayarin ang dapat bayaran.
I think that's everybody. That's everybody. Even though we don't like working, we have to do it because we have to pay our bills. I'm just gonna go a little higher just to be, I'm gonna do 40. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know if the lights are on. Okay, so I'm gonna move my thing a little bit. Okay, so good. Is there anything we can interact with? Turn on the radio. Can I turn on the fan? No, I guess there's no. Oh, Sizzling King. I really want to eat here soon. I don't have money yet. God, why is it? Oh, that scared me. Jesus Christ, why does it turn off? Like, why does it close the door randomly like that? Okay. Where's the damn light? Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm getting way too, like... Can I not turn on the light? Okay. I'm gonna turn on every goddamn light in this house, okay? I don't give a shit. Just in case. Damn, we gotta throw out the damn garbage at least. The tabo. Man, it's been so long. I feel like when I play Filipino games, one thing that, one thing I like about playing Filipino games is that little things like that, like for example, like when you go into the washroom and you just see like the balde with the tabo. It's like, it's so nostalgic. Like I feel like I'm like back in my own like family home back home, and it's just like, yeah, that's what I lived with as a kid. It's just so nostalgic. Even like the little things like this pancit canton. Oh my god, pancit canton. I actually have that, right? I actually have that right now. That was one of my most favorite instant noodles growing up. Like literally every time growing up, I would always have in Filipino we call it merienda, and merienda basically means like you eat a little bit of a snack in like the late afternoon just before dinner. And I always have pancit canton for merienda. It's so good. It's so good. Especially the calamansi flavored. Oh my god. It's so nostalgic. Anyway, this is supposed to be a horror game. I'm not supposed to be smiling about this. Hold on. Oh my god, the electric fan. Oh my god, see, I told you guys. My goddamn Filipino accent's coming out because I'm so excited. What the hell is this place? Is this the for the cleaning supplies? Man, even the calendar is so nostalgic. I still remember every time growing up, I always had this type of calendar too. It's so funny. It just so happens it's September 17, 2025 literally was my birthday. Okay, turn on the radio, it says. Turn it on. Pick the cooking pot from the kitchen. Oh my god, even the music is in Filipino. I love this. This is so nice. Like, oh my god, I shouldn't be happy about this because this is technically supposed to be a horror game, but like just seeing things like this, it's like I haven't been home in years, and it's just like seeing little things like this, like the little chairs and like the wooden makeshift bench, the Philippine calendar, the little slow music in Filipino in the back playing. It's just so nostalgic. Even the electric fan, the pancit canton, the instant noodles. God, this is so nice. They even had pandan rice. What the hell? Oh my god. I shouldn't be happy about this. This is literally a horror game. This is nice. Can I turn this on? This is nice. Okay, turn this on. Grab the noodles beside the stove and put it on. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. I like this. Are we putting egg as well? This is so nice. Okay. But yeah, like playing this type of game is so nostalgic. Okay, sorry. If you hear that like a double echo in the back, it's just I'm making sure that in the stream is like the audio is okay. Alright, anyway. Take a bath. Okay. Oh wait, the washroom over there, I forgot. Yay, we actually get to use it. Can I like put more water in? Can we like not brush our teeth? We're not even gonna brush our teeth, okay. Change our clothes. We already know this shit's gonna go down pretty soon. I'm just enjoying the moment. Yeah, one thing as a child growing up, I hated turning off the lights. Like, I always had like this like weird. I hate when the door closes automatically. But oh my god! Every time I hated it. Sorry, I punched the mic. I hated it because I always expected to like see something whenever I turned off the lights as a kid. So every time I had to turn off the lights, I would literally turn it off and then I just run to the nearest like bright light. Mama mo corrupt. Oh my god. No, your mom is corrupted. That's basically what it means in English. I like this. This really like... Yeah, what? Yes, I'm cursed to live in this country, one with so much beauty, history, and heart, yet drowning in its own problems. Very true. We've got amazing food, rich culture, and stunning places. But look at what's happening now. It's heartbreaking. Very true. It's very, very true. Bawal magtapon ng basura dito. So basically it just means don't throw away your garbage here. Well, looks like someone isn't reading. Yep, clearly.
Uy, Mars, alam niyo ba yung nangyari kay Shaina?
Ay, oo, Mars. Nawawala na raw siya simula pa nung isang linggo.
Uh-oh.
Ano sa tingin niyo? Kumabit kaya? Baka may kabit yun.
She might have had an affair.
Pwede rin. Alam mo naman yun, mahilig mang mata ng mga lalaki.
Kawawa naman yung asawa niya.
Yeah.
O baka naman may pumatay sa kanya.
Hala, oo nga no, posible.
Naku Mars, pakiramdam ko si David yung kabit eh. Tignan mo oh. Nakikinig sa usapan natin eh.
Hoy, David, huwag kang mangialam sa usapan ng iba.
Uy, ako yung sinasabing pangalan ko, no? Anyway. Yeah. So basically, she was just saying that this girl named Shaina went missing. And like, there's gossip, typical gossip, saying that, oh, she went missing. Probably she went to some guy she's having an affair with. And, you know, poor husband of hers because she's married. This is like Tindera. That's what this is. Like, this is like those like small little like corner convenience stores where like the lady just sits there and it'll be like caged up, and then she'll like sell like little like snacks and like bakery stuff depending on how big the place is and what they want to sell. And it says here basically it means that you can't like you can't owe money. You know, like, you know how like some places they like to they say, oh, like put it in my tab or something like that. Basically it's just saying on this sign that it says that you can't put anything on your tab, like you have to pay up front type of thing. Ice for sale. So yeah. Well, kitty.
Kumi, magandang umaga.
No.
Napakaswerte mo naman. Hindi ka nagtatrabaho. Kumakain ka lang. Tulog at nakaupo lang.
Very true.
Tapos hindi mo pinoproblema yung mga kailangan bayarin. Ay, buhay. Mamaya na lang ulit kami.
So cute. Missing people's posters. I felt bad for the families of these people. Bawal umihi dito. Basically it means you can't piss here. Because a lot of people like to piss on the walls for some reason. What's this? I don't know.
Kaya, pengi barya.
I don't
May
have money.
pang-almusal lang kaya.
Yeah, but I don't think I have money. I wish I could. Mga burat basically means vandalism. And it's financed. One thing I like about it is that it really immerses you on the Filipino aspect, like how the people talk in Filipino, how everything looks, like just little knickknacks in the corners and stuff, and even like the music itself is like Filipino language as well. So it's kind of like it really immerses you that you are in like a country that is in Filipino, basically.
Pre, malapit na eleksyon. Sino boboto mo?
Hindi ko
Duterte.
pa alam eh. Baga hindi muna ako bumoto ngayong taon.
Bumoto ka na. Malay mo, may paabot na naman yung...
Na
Handouts.
natin pre.
Uy, David! Magandang umaga, pre. Araw-araw kang mukhang sabog, ah.
Hoy, David! Nasaan na yung bayad sa inutang mo sa akin?
Ay, may utang ako sa'yo. I'm gonna pretend I don't have. I didn't hear you say that I owe you money.
Ay, David! Kaibigan mo si Jacob, di ba? Palagi na lang umihi sa tapat ng bahay ko. May banyo naman kayo. O na lang sana umihi. Sa susunod na mahuli ko siya, puputulin ko hari niya. Ang pangay-pangay na dito sa lahat ng bahay namin, pota.
I genuinely okay. This is a weird question, but I genuinely want to know, why do you guys pee on the walls? It's well, I don't have a, you know, but like I genuinely want to know, like, I don't know, I've never seen that where I live now, but like when I used to be back home, like especially when you're in this type of like location, it's very common to like see like guys always like just, you know, peeing it on the wall. I don't know, like maybe I guess they can't hold it in, that's my opinion, but like I don't know, I just like, it's very, I guess like nobody really cares, I guess, like depending on where you are, but it's like if you have a washroom at home, why can't you just go to the washroom at home? I don't know. Oh, workers.
Hoy! Bilisan nyo dyan! Hindi namin kayo binabayaran para lang tumunga nga! Eh, hindi mo naman kami binabayaran ng maayos eh.
Oh.
Tarantado ka! Gusto mo mawala ng trabaho?
God, the nostalgia. My God, I can't. Like, I know I keep saying that, but seriously though, like, it feels so nostalgic. Like, just hearing how they talk, how they act, and like walking down these streets and just seeing like all these little things. It's just so nostalgic of being back home. It's so weird. I haven't been back home in like years, honestly. So it's just like seeing this is so funny. And I'm not even supposed to be happy about that because this is technically like a scary game. Let me see. I'm just checking.
Napaka-traffic talaga dito. Inabot akong 2 oras para makauwi lang. Kumpara noon, na 30 minutos hanggang 1 oras lang ang biyahe.
Oh, yeah. Damn, it's so dark. It's so dark.
On September 2nd, 1995, an investigator from Manila was
Yeah, I'm fucking turning on every goddamn light in this house.
families over the past 5 years.
I grew up,
Disappearances were unknown and
you
no
know.
traces was found on the scene. However, all the disappearances sharing one chilling connection: a disturbing entity known as the Christmas Stalker.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
The following footage is the last known sighting of the investigator moments after his encounter with the entity.
Whoa. This is so cool. Is this like other games that this developer created as well? Because like if it is, I want to play it. That's cool. Okay, pick up the frying pan, put it in here. Some eggs. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Simple food. That's what it is. This kind of reminds me of like when I was younger. So, little story time for you guys. When I was younger and I was still living back home, I had a yeah. So, if you're Filipino, you'll know what I'm talking about. But usually, when you're like in a younger age, depending on like your parents and if they could afford it and stuff like that, I grew up with like different like yayas. So yaya is like a caretaker basically. So like you had your own caretaker, and sometimes depending on if your parents can afford it, usually they're like live in yayas. So like they would be like, sometimes these yaya would like live in the countryside generally, but then like if they get hired to be a yaya, if they live really far, then they would have like a housing like in their employer's house. So kind of like similar to how I was brought up. My parents basically had like a yaya for me and my brothers as well, but majority of the time it's for me because my brothers were already old enough. And basically majority of the yayas that I had and like the cook and stuff like that, they were all lived in basically. So they were living there, sleeping there, eating there in that same house as we were, and they had their own separate like little area kind of thing. Little story time ends that I was very close with my yaya, and I remember one night before my parents came home from work, because my parents worked a lot, so that's also the reason why I had a yaya. So before they came home from work, I was spending time watching TV with my yaya, and I don't know the reason why we were watching it, but I was watching it with her, and we watched this show where this guy was telling a story of the white lady. If you guys are Filipino, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. The white lady is basically this like scary apparition where like, you know, like she'll like haunt you and stuff like that. Typical ghost story, right? And at the time I was a kid, so I didn't really know if it was true or not, but I was a kid, so you don't really like think about these things. And I remember I was watching it and this guy was telling the story about how like when he was asleep, and he lives in an area where like the doors wasn't exactly like security locked. Like you can just close the door, but you can't lock it, you know? It's a makeshift door. So he said one night he was asleep, and apparently he caught on camera that the door opened, and while he was asleep, the white lady walked into his room and like tried to grab his feet, right? I don't know exactly what happened after that, but I was so scared that literally like every time I tried to sleep, I did not want to have my feet out of the open. So I would always like curl my sheets underneath my feet because I was scared that if the white lady ever came, it would take me away and touch my feet. It was so funny. I don't know if it was real, but like I just remember watching that show and it scared the shit out of me growing up. Anyway, little story time for you. That was so funny. Chica with Chrissy. That is so funny. Hold on, let me just check something here because for some reason... I have to refresh this because for some reason the weirdest thing is it's not showing it. There we go, that's much better. I keep forgetting that I have to refresh it in order for it to show something, because for some reason, I don't know. Anyway. Alright.
Hello, mga sis, and
Chica
welcome
with
to
Chrissy.
Chrissy.
This reminds me of those, this reminds me of, like, those things that I would watch with my yaya, like Eat Bulaga. I don't know if you guys I don't know if people grew up, like, with, like, talk shows like that. I still remember as a kid, there was this show that, I would watch with, like, my yaya. It's called Eat Bulaga. It's a talk show, you know? It was so funny. I just remember these little things like that.
Because today, we have Cyril Cruz on the show, everybody.
Cyril Cruz.
She's an influencer, model, daughter of Senator Roel Cruz II, and also the granddaughter of late and great former President Roel Cruz Sr. Welcome, Cyril. How are you?
Oh my god, Tita Chrissy, thank you so much for having me. I am good. But before we start, I just wanted to iterate that it's 2025 na, guys. We're not our parents, diba? We should really get rid of that stigma.
Period. So, how have you been? I saw that last week you were in France.
Oh my god, yes. Paris was so amazing. Joa decided to take me there for a birthday surprise and he treated me so sweet.
Joa means boyfriend in Filipino, just in case.
You know, we've been like super duper busy and we finally had time for ourselves and it was amazing. You really should go, Tita.
Ooh, I've never been to France before. The only
Neither
European
have I,
country
actually.
I've been to was Switzerland. So probably next time, yeah.
I would want to go there, though, genuinely.
So anyways, I heard through the grapevine that you just launched your new makeup line recently.
Oh my god, yes, I recently just did. Don't you think what I have on my face is so cute? Yeah, I created this makeup line because, you know, I just wanted to find something pretty for me. And, you know, it's like environmentally friendly or whatever. But I love it, so I don't care.
It's just so funny because the way they talk is very, very similar to like influencers. Just like, oh, it's environmentally friendly or whatever.
No, it looks so pretty. That is so awesome. Now, I hope you don't mind if we get a bit more personal. By any chance, do you know what happened to your dad, Roel Cruz II? I heard he was accused of stealing government funds.
Oh.
I heard about that rumor, but Daddy's doing his best to fix this, and my brother, who's like a congressman, is like totally backing him up. But if I know my daddy, I know this will be okay soon.
I'm sure he will. But there's also a rumor that your godmother, Gloria Peralta, is also being accused of that.
Oh, geez. Entire family being accused.
Tita Gracie, I'm sorry, but what does that have to do with me?
There's something behind.
Do you mind if we talk about something else? I didn't
There's
get
something on the
debriefed about this
screen.
for the show.
There's something on the screen.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, but it seems that's all the time we have for today. Would you like to do a little shout out to your family, friends, and supporters out there watching?
Did you guys see that? That was not just us, right? Like, there was literally somebody there. Let me see something. Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I just have to, like, do that because... Alright.
Yes, I would. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Kuya. And and to all of my wonderful friends and fans, and of course, hi Joa! I would like to promote my makeup line, and special thanks to my hair brand for sponsoring. Thank you so much for having me here, Tita Chrissy.
That's nice.
Alright, thanks so much for coming to the show, Cyril, and that's it, mga sis. Thanks for watching Chico with Chrissy. Tune in next time. Bye!
Was that? Was that? Is that like? Is that? I don't know if that was Oh god, I have a feeling we're gonna get fucking. Why is it so quiet? I don't like that. I hate it. I hate it when it's too quiet. It's like, it makes me feel so paranoid. Oh god, turn this on. Okay. Jesus Christ. Are we like... Oh my god, I don't want to. No, I hate this. I hate this so much. God, the paranoia. It's coming back to me as a kid. I told you guys, I have this like paranoia as a kid, like turning off lights. It's like such... I don't want to go. I want to go. Go to sleep. Oh my god, is there somebody in the house? What am I hearing? Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, am I gonna see something? I don't want to see anything. Oh, God, please. I don't want it. I don't want to. I don't want to see it. Oh my god. Help me. I don't want to see anything.
Ano to?
Okay.
Nasaan ako? Nananaginip ba ako?
Oh god. What the fuck? Oh hell no. Can I just stay in the room? I can't even turn on lights. Are you gonna... You know what? I don't wanna go up. I'm just gonna stay. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. I don't... Genuinely, I don't wanna go. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. No, I don't want to go. I know something's gonna scare me. Jesus Christ. Wait, what do I do? Do I just like... Do I go or... I can't even turn on the lights though. Oh gosh, please. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Sino ka? Anong gusto mo sa akin? Saan ka nakatulog?
Oh my god, please, why? No. like this. I hate this so much. I don't want to. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I already know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Fuck. I genuinely am like too scared to go. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me just calm down for a second. Let me calm down for a second. Oh, I don't want to go. See, I knew something was there. Oh my god. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Oh god, I'm just gonna like... I don't know what to do. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I don't want to. I have to literally go so close. God damn it. I'm so fucked. Okay, hold on. Just. Okay, hold on. I couldn't even look. I literally couldn't even look. I turned it off though, didn't I? So what do I do now? I really have to go outside, don't I? Like, I genuinely can't. Oh god. I genuinely can't do this. I genuinely can't. Why are you looking at me? Oh my god. I don't get it, so what do you want from me?
Anong ginawa ko?
What did I do? Say something. Open the storage room door. Oh my god, why? Why? Oh my god, please. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to do this. Do I have to genuinely go inside? This is so fucked. Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Sino kayo? Patay na ba ako? Magsalita kayo!
Lumabas rin ang katotohanan.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do this. I genuinely can't do this. I think I died. I think I died. Did I die? I can't see anything, so do I just keep going straight? I'm assuming that's what we're doing, because I can't see jack shit. Oh my god. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. But at the same time, I want to look. God, I'm so fucked. Look, I literally can't see anything. All I see is white. That's all it is. Like, I can't turn or anything. It's literally, that's all I can do. I can't even look. I feel like something's gonna jump at me, like, fucking... God, help. Help me. Help me. Give me a second here. Let me just do something, because for some reason my thing keeps, like... Like, I think I just keep walking, right? There's really nothing I can do except walk. Like, there's really nothing I can do. I can't, like, turn around. I can't, like... I just keep, like, literally, I see nothing. Wait a minute. Oh. I'm stupid. All I had to do was turn my mouse. No wonder. I was walking and I'm like, why can I see nothing? Who is that?
Anong lugar to? Teka, ako ba yan? Anong gusto mo ipakita sa akin?
Naalala mo ba ang ginawa mo?
Did he kill people? Holy crap. Jesus Christ, that face. Oh, with my hand.
Ay, puta! Late na ako!
Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay, go to work. That's what it is.
Saan ang gagaling katok na yun?
God, I just, oh my God, I don't even want to see. I just want to go to work. Oh my God. Hold on. It's probably just the neighbors again.
Ay nga pala, late na ako sa
Oh
trabaho.
right, I'm late for work. Oh. It's weird. I wonder what it was though.
Ano ba yan?
Every day is
Araw-araw na
always
lang
the
palaging
same.
ganito. Gigising ka at maghahanda para pumasok sa trabaho.
Yeah.
Tapos, may ipit ka sa traffic. At mapapaisip ka, magkakatrabaho pa ba ako bukas? pumapasok ka sa trabahong halos kumakain na ng buhay mo.
Yeah.
Katapos ng araw,
Become exhausted.
kang sobrang pagod.
Yep.
Kinabukasan, ulitin mo na naman. Walang
Nothing
nagbabago.
changes.
At minsan, mapapaisip ka, saan nga ba napupunta ang sahod mo?
To the bills. It all goes to the bills.
Kapag magkape ka pa.
So you work an office job, I see.
Anong gusto mo? Busy ako.
Saying hi, jeez. He's probably taking his break. I wish I had queso. Oh, he has a queso figurine. He's so cool.
Oy, musta ba?
Uy, putang ina. Sino pinasok ng fatso?
Trip naman. What? Masyado tayo yung overwork ni boss.
Very true.
Pre, busy ako.
Hi, Kuya David. Ang saya talaga magtrabaho dito sa silang. Ang dami kong nakikita tinatago ng gobyerno. Gaya ng halimaw sa Occidental Mindoro.
Oh, he died when he worked, and no one even paused. His corpse stays behind as a symbol of every worker who feels like this job is slowly killing them too. What the That is so morbid. What the hell?
Grabe, yung biyahe papunta rito sa opisina. Di na ako makapaghintay, makalipat sa Japan.
We're moving to Japan. Currently on vacation to leave in Sarago. Glad I took that money from Apollo to go to Boracay 2 weeks ago.
Hey David, kamusta ka na? You did such a great job on your report of Silang 158. I was wondering if you could help me finalize my report for Silang 289. After work today or maybe at lunch, would you want to go grab a coffee?
She likes you. This girl likes you. Cute. He hasn't been back after being heartbroken by Sarah Cruz. Oh, you dated her. Damn.
Mukhang kailangan ko mag-sick leave ulit. Kailan kaya magbabayad si David ng utang? Oy, musta Paps? Sumahod na tayo ah. Wala pa rin ba? Putang ina mo, kakapost mo lang sa Instagram noong nakaraan, nagborake ka. Alam mo di ko malalaman? Kapal ng simento sa mukha mo eh. Bahid-bahid din uy.
Natapos mo na ba yung Silang 57? Ano ang mali report, David? Send mo sa akin sa email pagkatapos. Salamat.
Ay, shala. Mo kay chika kay bossing.
Lolita Velasco.
Bigay ko na lang lahat ng bet mong hana.
Adag! Uy, si Solid PP David pala to eh. Musta tol? Ay, kailangan ko nang tapusin tong task ko para makapag-break na ako. Boy, daming pinapagawa sa atin eh boss. Late naman ang bayad. Gago nga.
Is that all we know? Like we had to talk to? Is there other people? Yeah, that's how everybody, I think. We just went around. Copy room. I owe him for saving my life. Ah yes, my best friend, the assistant. Or as I like to call them, the boss's personal bootlicker.
W's in the chat para kay David. Musta pare? Wow. wakas.
Sa wakas.
Hindi ako makapaniwala na ilang araw na lang aalis na ako sa silang.
Oh, you're leaving? Where are you going? She's working with the other department right now. Okay. Employee of the month. Good for her. She's probably taking a break. Huh. Who the fuck is this?
Uy, musta na, David? Nakitambay lang ako rito.
Oh.
Tropa ko kasi yung CEO ng silang. Tsaka, lapit ka dito konti. May ibubulong ako sa'yo. Sa'yo ko lang to sasabihin, ha? Pero may classified folder dyan sa copy room. Katabi ng photocopier. Tingnan mo. Silipin mo. Ako bahala sa'yo.
Why should I look at that? Now I'm curious. Why did you tell me that? I want to know now. What the hell? Can I talk to you? Who are you?
Hey, David, Musta Buhai Mo. I'm just looking for some files here.
What is that? What is that accent?
By the way, I think there's some favoritism going on in our department.
Mm-hmm.
What if I release C-Lane 159 in the building?
What did he say? This one? Supernatural Intervention Lab Analysis Neutralization Group. Status active. Founded 1932. Founder Dr. Quito Carlos Bencamino. Headquarters redacted. Silang is a secret oh my god. It's a secret government agency disguised as a public emergency hotline. Bantay Tawag National Assistance Center. In reality, it investigates and contains supernatural entities, curses, and unexplained phenomena across the Philippines. Formed after a surge of strange disappearances and mythical sightings in the 1930s, Silang was created to keep the country safe from entities that defy nature and faith. Silang combines modern science with old Filipino spiritual practices, consulting babaylan, oh my god, albulario, and espiritista in their operations. Silang 057 is a highly adaptive shapeshifter. First encountered in an abandoned textile factory in Cavite, it can mimic both living organisms and inanimate objects, furniture, appliances, tools, etc. Physical contact induces immediate paralysis, followed by acute psychological deterioration and self-destructive behavior within minutes. Containment notes. Maintain a minimum distance of 5 meters from unidentified objects in affected areas. Personnel must wear traditional salt pouches, asin sa bulsa, during containment operations, as local reports suggested the entity avoids salt-rich environments. Any sudden object displacement or flickering reflection should be treated as potential manifestation. Terminate exposure immediately and report to Silang medical personnel. Description: Silang 158 is an insectoid entity resembling an oversized honeybee native to the forest regions of Quezon Province. Locals refer to it as the Haring Ilansangan, King of Humidity. Believed to appear during the humid months before the monsoon, it is capable of vocal mimicry, producing a lullaby-like humming that induces sleep within seconds. Once the victim loses consciousness, Silang 158 encases them in a hive-like structure composed of waxy resin. Within hours, the victim's body liquefies and is converted into a viscous amber substance resembling honey. Containment notes. Ear protection is mandatory in any known area of activity. Field personnel are to avoid whistling or singing within its proximity to floral environments during nighttime. Locals have reported that burning dried sampaguita petals deters the entity. This has been approved as a temporary deterrent protocol. Danger level extreme. Description: a hybrid entity exhibiting both spectral and vampiric properties. Indigenous folklore aligns Silang 158 with the Aswang and Multo. Entities said to drink kaluluwa rather than blood. Victims remain alive but lose sentience, emotion, and purpose. Existing as hollow, repetitive shells until eventually organ failure. Okay. Behavior. Manifestations occur during low light or emotionally charged environments, such as funerals, wakes, or moments of extreme grief. Victims report faint whispering in Ilocano or Kapampangan dialects, often integrated as pleas for help or fragments of prayers. Containment notes. Silang 159 cannot be physically restrained due to its incorporeal nature. Containment relies on cold isolation chambers lined with mirrored surfaces, disrupting its movement. Personnel assigned to observation must wear silver-threaded amulets blessed by local clergy in collaboration with Silang's cultural religious liaison unit. Victims of exposure are quarantined immediately. Attempts at resouling or spiritual restoration through oracion, Jesus Christ, or albulario, intervention have yielded no success. Danger level, moderate. Description, how do you say that? Phasma adaptive contained entity is a disembodied humanoid head that emerges spontaneously from the ground. Most frequently reported in abandoned rice fields in Nueva Ecija. No verifiable origin exists. However, researchers suspect a dimensional displacement anomaly related to geological fissures. Silang 289 can alter its size at will, ranging from palm-sized to several meters in diameter. Behavior generally passive unless provoked. When agitated, it becomes violently aggressive, attempting to bite and tear victims apart using its teeth. Locals describe it as muka ng lupa, face of the earth, believed to punish those who desecrate farmlands or disturb ancestral burial grounds. Containment notes. Silang 289 is highly sensitive to specific odors. The application of apple cider mixed with carabao dung on exposed skin deters attack. While unpleasant, these remains the only confirmed deterrent. All research expeditions are prohibited from operating near unmarked graves or ancient boundary markers. Is that it? Okay. Huh. Seem like anything. Is that what he wanted to show us, I guess? Cool. Guess I can't talk to him anymore. I guess. Thank you for showing me that. I don't know. Sit down and talk to Jacob. I guess we sit down here.
Uy, pre! Buti nakapasok ka.
Oo nga pre, late na ako nagising. Tapos sobrang traffic pa. Ikaw naman pre, kamusta?
Ito, goods naman. Naalala mo pa ba si Gloria Peralta nung high school?
Magkaklasin natin ang magaling sa lahat. Yung nakakuha ng reward dahil binabayarin yung mga guro. Saka pinagtitripan niya ako noon. Yung bang Gloria Peralta.
Oo, siya.
Oh, nangyari sa kanya?
Napanood ko kaninang umaga sa balita. Nasa Senate hearing siya tungkol dun sa flood control project. Dinidepensa niya yung kumpanya niya tungkol dun sa nawawalang pondo.
Hindi nga.
Oo! Sabi nila may ilang contractor na nawala matapos madelay yung mga proyekto. May mga nagsasabing baka may kinalaman sa Peralta o baka alam niya yung totoong nangyari. Merong rumor na siya raw may pakana sa mga nawawala. Naalala mo yung mga taong nawala?
Yes.
Iba doon mga contractors daw. Hindi na mga ordinaryong tao.
Hindi ko alam kung matatawa ba ako o matatakot. Sobrang dami nilang palpak na proyekto. Tapos lakas pa nilang mangurakot sa tao. Grabe piyeta mo, pre.
So, ayun na nga. Pwede ba akong dumaan sa bahay mo ngayong Biyernes? Takala natin hindi tumambay.
Naman. Sige, ikaw pa, pre. Wala rin naman akong ganong gagawin ngayong Biyernes. Kaya,
So I'm game.
Sige pre, kita-kits!
Okay, we're back to work again. Let me see. More work. After a long day's work, 6:10 p.m. Okay, so now. Oops. Only those who know that dude can follow in his footsteps. Wait, it's the senatorial elections already? Ooh. Shut the fuck up, bro. My cousin is a huge fan of this game. Of course he is. You know, actually, I don't want to. Why do I have to? I don't want to go. Well, why should I go over there? Should I go this way then? God, I don't want to fucking go there. Why the fuck should I go there? If somebody's fucking calling you in the fucking hallway in the middle of the night, don't fucking go there. Stupid idiot, man. No, why am I following him? Don't fucking follow him. What the fuck you doing? Sorry, I'm so pissed. Generally, this is not what you're supposed to do. If somebody fucking, you know, God. Oh my God, I don't want to do this. I don't want to fucking do this. Fuck.
Ay, ang puta. Saan napunta yung taong yun? Weird naman.
Yeah,
Kailangan
exactly.
na talagang buhay.
Stupid idiot. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. Just freaking follow some random person there. Go this way. I'll run. I don't want anything to do. Oh my God. Oh no. Did that guy do something?
Oh, tangina mo! Sutukan na lang oh! Tuwag ang puta!
What the fuck did that guy do to the cat? So annoying.
Sa wakas! Nakauwi rin.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Tran kanina. Muntikan pa magkaberya. Pero, sino kaya yung sumusunod sa akin kanina?
Yeah.
Kailangan ko sikirituin na isarado yung pinto ko. Wala akong ganong kumain ngayon. Matutulog na lang ako agad.
What the fuck was that? Oh my God. You know, I don't want to do this. Give me a sec. Let me just check something. Yes. Okay, yeah. I gotta do this before, just go. Just fucking go. I don't give a shit anymore at this point. Shut the fuck up. I'm not looking behind me. Piece of shit. Yeah, this is where we left off. Okay, now we're...
Hindi ako makagalaw. Anong nangyayari? Sobrang nakakatakot naman to. Kailangan...
Yeah, this is where we left off. This is basically where we left off. I have a feeling somebody's gonna pop up. Gosh. Just... Oh, fuck. See, I knew something was gonna fucking show up. I just knew it. Maybe it would. Hi. I can see you. I can literally see you. Oh my god, please. I don't want to... I don't want to see this. God, I feel like somebody's just gonna walk right in there. I can feel it. I can feel it so much. I already know. I'm literally just flickering fast, so that way, like, you're supposed to go slow, actually.
Sino ka ba talaga? Nagmamakawa ako. Pakawalan mo na ako.
Yeah. What do you want from me? Like, genuinely. Oh my god, please. This is literally like sleep paralysis. I had a few sleep paralysis situations. Like, I think I had 2 in the last place I used to live. It was crazy. It was like scary, especially if you have like nightmares. Like, it's scary when you can't move at all, because it's like you literally have no control over your body. Especially if you have a nightmare, like you want to get the fuck out, but you can't. So you're just like, what the fuck? This is weird. Oh my god, please stay away from me. Don't. You know, I'm good. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't want anything to do. Oh god, fuck, that scared me. Jesus Christ. Ooh, that scared me. It scared me so much. Like I felt like my heart actually jumped out of my face. Like, out of my fucking... Oh god. At this point, I would just move.
Rana. Ang sama ng panaginip ko. Bakit may dumi ako sa katawan? Paano nagkadumi yung bahay? Kailangan ko linisin to bago pumasok.
Okay. Yeah. What is all these like? What the hell? What is that sound? Oh, God. Like, I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now. Like, I'm literally like... It's gonna ask me to turn it off anyway. Oh my gosh.
Hirap mamuhay dito sa Pilipinas. Laging umulan. Wag lang sana bumaha sa amin.
It's very true.
Reset. Buti pa mga estudyante. Suspend yung mga klase nila. Balik na lang ako ng high school. Paano mo kami mga workers? Immortal? Kailangan namin tumuwid sa baha para lang makapasok sa trabaho. Visit na buhay to.
It's very true. Philippines always raining. If it's not like calm rain, it's usually very like typhoon type of rain. So it's not exactly a very nice place to live, especially if you live in an area where you can't, like, let's say you don't have a car or anything. Oh, why is there a box here? So weird. Who the fuck are you? What do you want?
Bakit ka natatakot? Natatakot ka ba sa mga mangyayari dahil sa ginawa mo?
What did we do?
Nakakapanghiya?
Oh, Jesus.
Putang ina! Ano bang ginawa ko? Bakit pa ulit-ulit tong nangyayari sa akin?
Jesus Christ. I wonder why you're being haunted too. Maybe you look like somebody that like fucked her over, maybe? Later that evening, 7:16 p.m. So I guess we're back to the house already. Oh God. The voice of truth.
Magandang gabi, Pilipinas. Ako si Lalien Colon at ito ang The Voice of Truth. Isa na namang misteryosong pagkawala ang naiulat. Kinilala ang pinakahuling biktima bilang si Doria Peralta.
Oh
Ang
shit.
negosyanteng kamakailan lamang ay naging laman ng balita matapos humarap sa Senate hearing kaugnay ng flood control project.
Yeah, she's the one that we were mentioning earlier.
Pinaniniwalaan ngayon ay isang tao ang nasa likod ng mga pagdukot. Tinagurian ng publiko bilang
The Phantom.
Pinapayuan ng lahat na manatino ang pagpatsyag. Kung minalalaman o pinaghihinalaan, agad itong i-report sa pinakamalapit na presinto. Muli, ako po si Lalien Polon, nag-uulat para sa The Voice of Truth.
Kahit noong high school pa, siya nang palaging bida. May pera, may koneksyon, may impluensya. Ngayon, tignan mo, ayan tuloy, karma. Wala rin siyang pinagkaiba sa iba. Agad na talaga ang korupsyon. Parang sakit na hindi magagamot. Puro proyekto, puro pangako dito, pangako doon, at kuha sila ng kuha. Tapos sa TV, kunyari bayani. Baka ngayon may naglakasob na rin na pagbayarin silang lahat.
Yeah.
Ay, sus! Ang hirap mong mahalin, Pilipinas!
Very true. I have a feeling, are we the Phantom? Are we the ones like kidnapping and killing all these people and now like they're all haunting us? I wonder if this is another sleep paralysis. Yep. Oh my god, this is so trippy. Jesus. What happened? Is this like... Oh. It's her again. This appearances keep happening. You wish you were one of the victims.
Ang maging isa sa mga biktima.
Sorry. I'm also afraid of it. Just like the people who are crooked by greed.
Takot silang
Afraid
umamin
to
sa
admit their
kanilang
wrongdoings. While you and your family
Ang
suffer,
pamilya mo ay naghihirap. Sila naman
they rejoice
ay
and play with their
nagdiriwang at
money.
nagpapakasasa sa pera nila.
Tell me the
Sabihin mong
truth.
totoo,
Don't you want
di
to
mo ba
hurt
sila
them just a
gustong
little bit?
saktan? Kahit
Wishing
nais mo
they were
silang
dead.
mamatay.
There's definitely a reason why we're being haunted. Stench.
Ay, nakputa na ito. Late na ako. Ay, Diyos ko. Bahala na. Hindi na muna ako papasok ngayon, Nara. Ita-text ko muna si Jacob para malaman niya na hindi muna ako papasok ngayon.
God, now I'm so paranoid.
Oyat na mo talaga. Kaibigan ko ang resista ng boss ko.
Alright, skip through the day. That at night, 8:30. Sunday Caballo. Amazing beer since 1890s. Caballo means horse. Novelicious. A multigrain snack by Jack M. Poi. Thin, crunchy chips made from corn, rice, wheat, and oats. Novelicious is also a real place in the Philippines. Sisilog. A Filipino comfort food dish that combines sisig, a savory sizzling mixture of chopped pork, onions, and chilies. Sinigang, garlic fried rice, and itlog, a fried egg. Chisilog, chicken silog. Classic Filipino meal consisting of fried chicken, sinangag, and itlog.
So, ayun, pre.
Yan ka na naman, pre. Sobra kang marupok. Parang nung kayo ni Artea. Tapos nung nasaktan ka, hindi mo tinigilan kakakwento tungkol sa kanya. Boy, hindi ganyan, pre. Huwag kang bulag.
Alam ko naman yun, pre. Naku, bahala na talaga. Nga pala, sabi mo kanina may gusto kang pag-usapan.
Oo, pre. Si boss. Palagi nga manamalit. Sumusobra na talaga siya. Sa susunod, i-report ko siya sa HR.
Sure ka ba, pre? Hindi ka ba natatakot? Baka pag nireport mo si boss, masisante ka. Ang hirap kaya maghanap ng trabaho ngayon.
May point ka, pre. Pero, okay lang ako. Kaya ko pa naman magtimpe. Malay mo, mapalitan siya na mas maayos at hindi ako itrato na parang basura.
Pre, good luck na lang sa'yo.
Nga pala, may sumusunod pala sa akin nung isang araw.
Oh shit.
Hindi ko alam kung sino.
Wala akong alam dyan, pero gagi, pre. Baka ikaw na yung susunod na mawawala.
Don't jinx it.
May ginagawa ka ba na hindi mo alam?
Don't jinx it.
Ulol. Kontraktor ba ako? Hindi. Isa lang akong karaniwang trabador na kumakayod sa minimum wage at nagko-commute tulad ng iba.
Ay, sorry pre. Natapon ko. Ako na maglilinis. Nasaan yung walis mo?
Nandyan sa loob ng bodega.
Punyetas, sakit sa ilong. Parang may patay na daga dito.
May pumasok na naman na daga. Hanapin ko na lang bukas.
Oh shoot. What was that? Oh shit. What the hell? What's happening? There was somebody behind him. Wait a minute. What the hell? What does that mean?
Ano? Hindi mo pa rin maalala?
No.
Palagi mo silang sinisisi. Tinitingnan mo ang salamin, pero hindi mo nakikita ang sarili mo. Hindi ka naman naiiba sa kanila. Isang salot sa lipunan. Sinasabi mo para sa hustisya at pagkakapantay-pantay, pero wala ka namang binabago. Hindi mo pa rin maalala, David? Hindi mo pa rin maalala kung bakit nagkakabangungot ka? Kung bakit bumabalik sa'yo ang mga taong yun sa panaginip mo?
Did we kill them?
Malapit mo na ring malaman ang lahat. Magkikita tayong muli, David.
Did we kill them? Oh my god. Hiding. So does that mean that we killed these people? Like, I mean, that's the only explanation. But I wonder why we don't know. Like, is it just like one of those things where it's like you do them and then you kind of like a split personality type of thing? Where it's just like you do them and then like...
kasakit.
We don't remember?
Sakit ng ulo ko. Bakit pa ako uminom? Kahit na may pasok ako ngayon. At bakit ko tinanggap yung offer ni boss na pumasok sa rest day? Kailangan ko na maganda para sa trabaho.
Yo, bro, sorry, I had to head out early. Tell somewhere to be later. You passed out earlier, then woke up like nothing happened. Anyways, you got super drunk. I had to carry you to bed. You kept trash talking me. Anyways, see you Monday. Wasn't fun. Oh. What the hell happened? So weird. Okay. I really think that we killed these people. Like, I wonder if that's the reason, like, we're being haunted or something. I don't even bother to look behind me, I'm telling you. Later that night, 8:05 p.m. Is this where it all, like, goes into, like...
Sa wakas!
What
Sabado
is
na.
that?
Makapagpainawa na ako rin. Ay, ano ba naman yan? Hindi ako sinasagot ni Jacob. Ay, nako. Baka may date na naman yung kupal na yan. Wag lang sanang iyak sa akin.
God, why is it so dark? Like, genuinely. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Oh, holy shit. Holy crap, was not expecting that. Who the hell is this guy? Is this like our boss or something? I'm just assuming it's our boss.
Pagkalipas ng ilang linggo, nahuli na rin kita.
Sino ka? Anong gusto mo sa akin?
Huwag mo akong katarantaduhan! Alam mo ko anong ginawa mo!
Anong ginawa ko?
Ikaw yung may kagagawan sa mga nawawala! Nakita ka sa bahay ni Peralta noong gabi na nawala siya. Huling-huli ka sa camera.
Ano? Wala akong kinalaman dyan. Paano ko magagawa yan? Paano mo ako sasaktan kung hindi ko naman alam mga sinasabi mo sa akin? At kay tagal ko rin hindi nakausap si Peralta. Sa TV ko lang ulit siya nakita.
Pinatay na kita sana kanina. Kaso gusto ko pa kitang saktan.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Holy crap. What the fuck? There's a basement? Holy shit, there's a basement. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nagmamakaawa ako. Tulong.
Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Jacob?
Oh my god, we killed our friend. Holy shit.
Layuan mo ako. Pakawalan mo na ako. Please. Namimiss ko na yung pamilya ko.
Oh my god. The note says I knew you'd find this eventually.
Ano to? May ganito.
Tulong.
Saka, David.
Holy.
Sino ka? Ako, si Blake. Ako ang anyo ng galit mo.
So basically, yeah, we do have that split personality. So basically, like, yeah, it's split personality. It's like we're David, genuinely. But when we start killing people and all these things, we turn into a different personality, different person, so to speak, Blake.
Anong ibig mong sabihin?
And we don't remember
Bakit
anything.
may silong sa ilalim ng bahay ko?
Holy crap.
Ako ang gumawa ng lahat ng to. Ang tagal kong ipinagplanuan lahat. Bakit mo ginawa to? Kailangan kong gawin sa pinakasulog ng isipan mo. Gusto mo to.
Damn.
Galit, kawalang katarungan. Itong mga taong to, walang karapatan mabuhay. Akala mo, hindi kita naririnig. Bawat reklamo, bawat galit ng kaisipang pilit na tago. Yung mga nagdagsal sa'yo, humila sa'yo pababa. At si Jacob, hinamit ka lang niya. Di naman talaga kayo magkaibigan. Narinig ko lahat. Tiniis mo lahat. Pero wala kang lakas ng loob para kumilos. Kaya ako na ang gumawa para sa'yo. Tayo ang dahilan kung bakit sila nagmamakaawa. Hindi ganito ang paglaban sa kawalan katarungan. Hindi sa pananakit ng mga taong to. Oo, gumawa sila ng mali. Pero hindi ito tama. Hindi ito hustisya. Kalipitan to. Para to sa'yo. Hindi para sa akin. Tanggapin mo na lang, David. Magiging maayos ang lahat. Ginawa natin yung hindi kayang gawin ng iba.
Oh my god.
Wala! Wala na! Uli na ang lahat. Ayaw kong mabuhay na dahil sa akin. Sa ginawa natin, magiging maayos lahat. Ang karahasan ay hindi maaayos ng sirang sistema. Mas dadami lang ang mga halimaw. Ayaw kong maging ganito. Tapusin ko na ang lahat ng ito. Ginagawa mo. Tigilan mo to.
Oh my god.
Ngayon na! Tapusin. David, mag-isip ka. Kung wala ako, wala kang laban. Ako ang lakas na wala ka noon. Ako ang boses na hindi mo kailangan man ginamit. Hindi ka kailanman naging lakas ko. Galit ko lang. At hindi ko nahayaan ang galit ang magsalita para sa akin.
Shit.
Hindi! Hindi! Hindi!
Fuck. Jesus Christ. Wow. Following a report of a gunshot in Barangay Town, redacted, authorities entered the residence of David Lagani. Inside, officers discovered a concealed basement. The air was thick with blood and rot. Artifacts resembling bangkukulam, witchcraft rituals, were recovered. Experts believe these were used to manipulate or lure victims. A missing contractor, Gloria Peralta, was found alive but unresponsive. She died hours later from massive internal trauma and fatal blood loss. The body of David Lagani was found nearby, self-inflicted gunshot wound. No signs of struggle. A total of 50 victims were identified. Among the victims were David's relatives, friends, neighbors, and even local officials. Investigators believe that the victims were mind-controlled, forced to help construct the basement themselves. Whoa. Lagani was also confirmed to be the perpetrator of the Chop Chop murder case, scattering body parts across the city like a message that no one could understand. The Phantom is dead. Some called him a hero, others called him a monster. But what do you think? Oh my god. I was not expecting that ending. Oh my god. That was amazing. Oof. This was so good. This was so good.
Ang kabataang limutang bayan, ugali ng iba ang tinataas nila. Saan na nga ba napunta si Juan? Saan na nga ba ang karapatan? Ang katutuboy ninanakawan, inaagawan ng kayamanan, kalikasan at kapaligiran, binabarubal ng kababayan. Ang Pilipinas.
That was so good. Okay. All right. I really like that game. I really like that game. I was not expecting that ending. Genuinely. I was not expecting our character, the main character, to be the killer in the game. But at the same time, when Blake, our character created, Blake said that we had a lot of anger. Our character David had a lot of anger towards a lot of injustices and stuff like that. And I have a feeling that he basically created Blake out of guilt. Like, he had so much animosity and hatred towards like politics and just the fact that like the people who work day in and day out, like bust their ass type of thing, like they get nothing, you know, they get mistreated, they get used, and they get nothing, and still they keep doing it because they have to pay the bills. I think I'd never actually realized it in the beginning, but towards the end, when you actually see the full picture, you realize, holy crap, like David really did have a lot of animosity towards like that type of thing, because in the beginning he always complained about how like fucked up his life was, how like living in the Philippines wasn't very good, how basically all you do day in and day out is just wake up, go to work, go home, rinse, repeat, and it doesn't go anywhere, you know. So I really like that storytelling. I really enjoyed it. I was shocked. I was shocked about the hidden basement. I was not expecting that. Like towards the very ending, like when I like close to the ending, when like we started seeing kind of little things about like these things haunting us and stuff like that, and like it kept kind of like mentioning about like you still don't remember. I kind of like from there I kind of started thinking, oh, maybe like we actually killed these people, you know, like we were the ones who killed these people, but for what reason I didn't know. But what really shocked me was the basement. I was not expecting that hidden basement, and the amount of people that was found down there. And like the only living one was Gloria, and still in the end she did not survive. Wow. I don't know what I can say about like whether or not David was being controlled. We saw like in the end they said there was like witchcraft and stuff like that, but it's like, was he really being controlled, or was he being controlled by something unexplained, or was he being controlled by emotions? So I think that's really the question, right? It's sad. It's really sad when you think about it, that like I feel like maybe he was just a very troubled person. It's a lot of the times when you deal with a lot of hardships like that, like mentally, you don't really have anybody to talk to, and you try to cope with it and like try to make it okay, but in the end, if you have nobody to talk to and stuff like that, it just doesn't go anywhere. And I feel like that's what happened with David, was that like he constantly tried to pretend things were okay. He tried to live his life. He tried to basically create this image of false image of happiness. But in the end, he really was troubled mentally, emotionally, and he needed help. But he didn't seek it out, and he didn't have anybody there to help him. And over time, it just got worse for him mentally. And it I really feel like him creating this other persona, Blake, in order to kill these people, these numerous people, I think it's out of guilt. I think he genuinely wanted to help, but at the same time, he didn't want that guilt of knowing that he did these things to people. And by creating a persona of somebody else, quote unquote, someone else, deep down he felt like, oh, like it's not me, I didn't do this, somebody else did it. So I feel like that's what he was intending to do, but at the end of the day, and that's also the reason why he, it's kind of like he programmed himself not to remember, so in overall, I really enjoyed this game. A lot of jump scares. I really like it. And it's very surprising because there's no apparition, there's no entities, there's no ghosts, okay, maybe there's ghosts because of the people that our character has killed, but in general, there's no scary monsters, no nothing. It's just a person deeply troubled, deeply needed help, and did not seek it out and could not receive the help. He just had a lot of anger, a lot of hatred, and it made him do bad things, and in the end, mentally, he just couldn't accept it, and that's what became that's what became of him in the end. So, but 50 victims is a lot. I was not expecting 50 victims. It didn't look like 50 victims down there, but it looked a lot, but 50 victims is a lot. Even relatives, like David's relatives, friends, coworkers, even like law enforcement, that's a lot. But what really shocked me, though, I would say, out of everything, was definitely the basement. Like, I knew that maybe we had killed people, but to what extent? I was not expecting the basement. So I really like that twist in the ending. Overall, this was a very good game. This was very good game. I noticed when I play horror games, a lot of the times when horror games are created this way, the graphics are very old looking, very simple, but the storytelling is very eerie, very atmospheric. It really brings you in. And a lot of the times these type of games, I really enjoy them. I get scared. The storytelling is really good. Even with simple things like just characters being human. It doesn't have to be scary monsters or apparitions or ghosts or anything. It's just people, people living daily lives, people who are troubled, people who are in need of help. And even that very basic, person can be like a monster to us. Even towards the end of the game, it says there, some people called him a hero, but others saw him as a monster for killing so many people. So it's just a matter of perspective in the end, right? So overall, I liked it. Anybody who is looking into this game or has not yet played this game, I think you guys should definitely try it. It definitely has a lot of Filipino aspects to it. What I really enjoyed about that too was that obviously before the scariness, but like in the beginning, it really brought a lot of nostalgic past, seeing little Filipino things here and there, like how the streets looked, how the people talk, how the music, the TV, like even like the little things like the food, it was really, really, really nice, really well thought of. So the detail of it was very good as well. So yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys really enjoyed this game because I definitely did. It is very rare to find Filipino games that are done very well, especially in a horror setting. And I think Marushi really did really, really well with this game. I don't know, I gotta check up on it, but I don't know if they developed any other games, but I'm very interested because I really enjoyed this game, and I think if they created other games as well, I think it'd be kind of interesting to play other games created and developed by this person or this company.